Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering Meltdown. She made her very first appearance in Secret Wars 2, issue number 5, that was released in November of 1985. Her real name is Tabitha Smith, but she's also gone by a laundry list of different aliases, which has pretty much become a running joke among her comrades. She's gone by Tabby, Boomer, Boom Boom, and Dr. Madam McSplode, among many others. Meltdown originally hails from Roanoke, Virginia, and she stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs 120 pounds, having blue eyes and blonde hair. Now, Meltdown is mostly known for her main power of creating what she calls time bombs, which are balls of plasma-like energy that can explode with huge force. She can alter the size and force of these orbs, ranging from small marble-sized constructs all the way up to as big as beach balls, although she can make them even bigger than that, despite the fact that she doesn't like to. She can create these to be duds and give off no explosive force, all the way up to giving off massive explosions that can rip apart huge metal structures. It's also noted that she can consciously control the amount of time that goes by before her bombs detonate. Meltdown has also become far more proficient at controlling her powers over the years. More recently, she's learned how to reabsorb her bombs that have not been used, as well as manipulate her explosive energies to give her the ability to even fly. Not to mention that she can also use them for defensive abilities, being able to create a small swarm of these bombs around her to protect against any offensive assault. The main drawback that Meltdown has is the fact that she's somewhat of a wild card, progressively growing to the point that she pushes the limits of what's moral, as well as the fact that she's basically a kleptomaniac, meaning you better lock it up because she will take your stuff. Now, when Tabitha was young, she was raised in an abusive home after her father realized that she had mutant abilities. She would eventually leave home as a young teen, heading towards Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. But along the way, she would encounter the powerful Beyonder and would go on a series of cosmic adventures with him before she realized that he wasn't necessarily aligned with the X-Men and New Mutants, then demanding him to leave her alone. She would then temporarily run with the Vanishers gang of thieves called the Fallen Angels, actually going back and forth between membership with them and X-Factor before becoming a full-fledged member of the New Mutants. She'd become a founding member of X-Force as Boom Boom, being an important protege to Cable and helping him attack the Weapon X facility and the Neverland Mutant Confinement Camp. Many further years and adventures would go by before she would join the new team known as Next Wave. She would be key in helping them put an end to the evil organization known as Silent. And it's important to note that she would be one of the very few mutants to keep her powers after the catastrophic M-Day event. During this period, she would lend her talents to the X-Men after they moved to San Francisco. Subsequent to this, she would almost bite the bullet when the Leper Queen would have taken her out, if it weren't for X-23 doing some fancy time travel to save her life. At this point, Meltdown would become one of the Utopians, and despite her ever-changing aliases and persona, you can count on her to at any time be there to help out her former superhero teams. Now, for her powers and abilities and her influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Meltdown a rating of 3, which is a rating of proselyte. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join the New Sage.